Work sucks. At least your job does. Or maybe your passion for life is long since faded and it shows. In any case, here's a bunch of people who haven't given up on life, at least not yet, and are punching the clock to get the job done right. It's time to take some joy in knowing that there are people out there who actually like doing what they do for a living. Let's begin.
Wow. Look at that.
Let's hear it for the chamois, freaking people out with its water-absorbing qualities since the invention of synthetic materials. There's something really satisfying about restoring old furniture. It's like breathing new life into something and letting it live again. I can think of a part of my wife I'd like to use this machine on. I'm talking about her lip, of course, to finally get rid of that mustache. It's like kissing a fireman. If you have a body you need to get rid of, I know a great place. I'm trying my best not to make a toilet reference here, so let's just say that this is one hell of a clogged pipe and leave it at that. Time to do some quick math. How long do you think it would take to carve out this tunnel using this method? The answer is forever. Did you know that an underwater barnacle scraper can make up to $93,000 US a year? Time to find a ship's hull and start scraping. I suppose you could get in there and polish up those rims using a bit of elbow grease, but why bust your ass when there's a machine that can do it for you? Something about this next series of clips makes me think about monkeys grooming each other in the jungle, or how we clean a horse's hooves after a long day working in the fields. Some people get their wisdom from old books, or from bearded men in robes on mountaintops. I prefer to get mine from seasoned working stiffs who have seen and done it all, and are willing to pass along their knowledge over a cold beer. To be a sculptor, you don't have to carve stone or work with clay. You can use a much more pleasant medium to let your artistic talent shine through.
Meanwhile, let's get...
Don't pull a muscle patting yourself on the back after installing your solar panels. You gotta regularly maintain them to make sure they're operating at optimum efficiency. Ironing works by loosening the bonds between the long-chain polymer molecules in the fibers of the material. Basically, hot steamy metal makes wrinkles go bye-bye. This is where those skills you learned as a kid playing with Legos comes in handy in the real world. For some people, this is simply a way of life. For others, it's a punishment waiting for you in hell for your sinful ways. Greenskeeping is an art form. In some places, it's a tradition handed down from generation to generation. But at its very core, it's simply the act of carving out a bit of Mother Nature, sculpting it to your will, and then trying your best to maintain it. Hay like this is mostly used to feed animals like horses, cattle, goats, donkeys, and rabbits. Animals are fed hay when there's not enough pasture or rangeland, or if they can't graze year-round. Can you believe that there are actually places where leaf blowers are banned? That's unfortunate because they make getting the job done so much easier. You'll be thankful for the brightly accented steps when you're stumbling down them in the middle of the night in the dark to get one last glass of wine before calling it quits. It takes a legion of workers to ready the field for a game of soccer. Otherwise, a bunch of football hooligans might start a riot and burn the entire stadium to the ground. Well, my friends, we've come to the end, and what a ride it has been. How about hitting that like button and subscribing to the channel as a thank you? We'd sure appreciate it. Join us again real soon for more super satisfying videos highlighting the human experience. See you next time.